So in that interview, you had said this. I have to be honest. I was not a huge fan of this comment. That was like that. Karen Reed and Sandra Birchmore and Aidan Kearney, those cases have kind of been like clickbait, and I disagree, because those cases have inspired so many people like myself, my daughter, to learn more about public record law, reading court filings, things like that. So isn't that the exact opposite of clickbait?
Well, it would be different if the questions were different, but the questions tend to be the same over, oftentimes the questions are the same over and over and over again. And, and if you're going to, I agree with you that, first of all, that they were all really important cases to shed light on how the system works and why, and how sometimes things can go seriously wrong. I totally agree with that. But what has gotten frustrating is like we were told this is going to be an interview about the candidates, and then really it was not an interview about the candidates. It was and like what our vision was and what platforms we stood for and how would we change and fix the office, and instead it was revisiting the decisions that Morrissey made. And it just, I think most people are in general agreement that there were many bad decisions in those cases and that things need to change. That's all I meant. And that like feels sometimes like when we that the race has really become this too much, a little bit too much focus on those cases. Not that they aren't important, and obviously I decided to run because of all the nonsense. So it's not that, but like there's just sometimes it doesn't really, and also because it doesn't go in depth. So if you are using it to teach the public, to inform the public more, then go into a little bit more depth than just a soundbite here and a soundbite there, because soundbites don't really teach us anything. They just make us feel good, like it just feeds that desire for, I don't know, gossip kind of, I think sometimes.